Hey everyone, let's talk about the Igbo people. The Igbo are one of the most fascinating ethnic groups in Africa, known for their rich culture and vibrant traditions. They're a really big group in Africa, one of the biggest in Nigeria. With a population of over 40 million, they make up a significant part of the country's diverse tapestry. Most of them live in southeastern Nigeria, near the Niger River. This region is not only their home, but also a place rich in natural beauty and resources. They have a super cool culture. Their history, traditions, and how they live are really special. From their traditional dances to their vibrant festivals, the Igbo culture is a tapestry of colorful and meaningful practices. The Igbo are known for their art, music, and how close their families are. Their art, often made from wood, bronze, and clay, tells stories of their ancestors and their way of life. They really care about their community. The sense of unity and cooperation is strong, with everyone playing a role in the well-being of the group. In this video, we're going to explore the Igbo people, looking at their history, culture, and what their lives are like today. We'll delve into their past, understand their present, and get a glimpse of their future. They've been through some tough times like the Biafran War, but they're still here, and they're doing great things in Nigeria and around the world. Despite the challenges, the Igbo people have shown resilience and continue to thrive, contributing significantly to various fields globally. The Igbo have a long history in Nigeria. Their roots run deep, tracing back to ancient times, long before the modern borders of Nigeria were drawn. The Igbo people have always been known for their rich culture, vibrant traditions, and strong sense of community. They've lived there for hundreds of years, adapting to the changing landscapes and evolving with the times. Their resilience and adaptability have been key to their survival and growth over the centuries. Their history hasn't always been easy, but it helps us understand who they are today. The challenges they faced, from internal conflicts to external pressures, have shaped their identity and strengthened their resolve. Before the British came, the Igbo lived in small villages, organized by families and communities. These villages were self-sufficient, with each family playing a crucial role in the community's well-being. They had their own systems of governance based on age grades and councils of elders. Farming was really important, especially yams. Yams were not just a staple food but also held cultural significance. They were celebrated in festivals and used in rituals symbolizing prosperity and abundance. Yams were like a superfood, a sign of wealth and doing well. The more yams a family had, the more respected they were in the community. This agricultural prowess was a source of pride and a testament to their hard work and ingenuity. The Igbo also traded with other groups. They were known for their skills in trade and commerce, exchanging goods with neighboring communities and even distant regions. This trade network helped them acquire new resources and ideas, fostering a spirit of innovation and collaboration. When Europeans arrived, things changed. The arrival of the Europeans brought new challenges and disruptions to their way of life. The Igbo had to navigate the complexities of colonial rule and the impact of foreign influence on their culture and traditions. The slave trade really messed things up, and being ruled by the British brought new problems. The transatlantic slave trade tore families apart and devastated communities. British colonial rule imposed new laws and systems that often clashed with traditional Igbo practices. The Igbo fought against the British and fought for their freedom. They resisted colonial oppression through various means, from armed resistance to peaceful protests. Their struggle for independence was marked by bravery and determination. The Biafran War, from 1967 to 1970, was a really big deal, a fight for them to be their own bosses. The war was a tragic and tumultuous period, marked by immense suffering and loss. However, it also highlighted the Igbo's resilience and their unwavering desire for self-determination. The war changed the Igbo people, shaping who they are and how they see the world. In the aftermath, they focused on rebuilding their communities and preserving their cultural heritage. Today, the Igbo continue to honor their history while looking forward to a brighter future, drawing strength from their past to navigate the challenges of the present. Family is super important to the Igbo. It gives them support and a feeling of belonging. Igbo families are close, not just your mom, dad, and siblings, but also grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, everyone. Knowing who your ancestors are is also a big deal. Most Igbo people trace their family back through their fathers, but some trace it through their mothers. This determines who gets what when someone passes away, and also your place in society. The Igbo really value community, where everyone works together, helps each other, and celebrates together. They have groups based on age and village councils that help make decisions, keep things peaceful, and solve problems. Igbo culture is rich and exciting. It is a vibrant tapestry woven with threads of art, music, dance, and deep-rooted traditions that have been passed down through generations. Art is a big part of it, and there are so many kinds: masks, sculptures, pottery, clothes, and even body art. Each piece of art tells a story, reflecting the community's history, beliefs, and values. The masks, often vibrant and intricate, are used in various ceremonies and festivals, symbolizing different spirits and deities. Igbo art often shows their religious beliefs and what they value. The shrines and religious artifacts are not just objects, they are sacred items that connect the people to their ancestors and the spiritual world. Artists spend years mastering their craft, ensuring that each piece is created with precision and reverence. Music and dance are everywhere in Igbo culture, at ceremonies, festivals, and even just hanging out. These elements are not just for entertainment, they are a way of life, a means of communication, and a way to preserve their heritage. The rhythms and melodies are passed down from one generation to the next, keeping the culture alive and vibrant. They use all sorts of instruments like drums, flutes, and stringed instruments. Each instrument has its own unique sound and significance. Drums, for instance, are often used to send messages and gather people together, while flutes and stringed instruments add melodic layers to the music, creating a rich and harmonious soundscape. Igbo dances are often super lively and energetic with amazing costumes and moves. The dancers' movements are not random. They are carefully choreographed to tell stories, celebrate important events, and honor the gods. The costumes, often colorful and elaborate, add to the visual spectacle, making each performance a feast for the eyes. The kola nut ceremony is a big tradition, where they offer kola nuts to guests as a way of saying welcome. This ceremony is more than just a gesture of hospitality. It is a symbol of respect and unity. The breaking and sharing of the kola nut is a moment of connection, bringing people together and reinforcing social bonds. It's also used in rituals and ceremonies. The kola nut plays a central role in many important events, from weddings to peace negotiations, serving as a powerful symbol of life and vitality. Masquerades are another cool tradition, where people wear masks and represent spirits and ancestors. These performances are not just for show, they are deeply spiritual events that connect the living with the spiritual realm. The masks, often passed down through generations, are considered sacred and are treated with great respect. They're part of festivals and rituals too. Masquerades add a mystical element to these events, captivating audiences with their elaborate costumes and powerful performances. They are a testament to the rich cultural heritage of the Igbo people, showcasing their creativity, spirituality, and deep connection to their ancestors. Okay, so Igbo religion is, well, it's kind of complicated. They believe in a main god called Chukwu or Chineke, but they also believe in other gods that represent different parts of nature and human experiences. Ancestors are really important too. They believe their ancestors protect and guide them, so they honor them with offerings and rituals. They also have ways of talking to the spirit world and getting advice, kind of like fortune telling. Christianity has become a part of Igbo life too, and lots of Igbo people are now Christians. Some even mix Christian beliefs with their traditional ones, but overall the Igbo are pretty tolerant of different religions. Igbo food is delicious, and there's so much of it. Yams are a big deal. They boil them, fry them, or mash them into a paste. They also eat cassava, plantains, and cocoa yams. Soups and stews are popular, often made with vegetables, meat, or fish. Palm oil is the secret ingredient that makes Igbo food taste so good. They also use lots of spices and herbs. The New Yam Festival is a huge celebration of the yam harvest, with lots of food, dancing, and thanking everyone. Other yummy Igbo foods are akara, bean cakes, moi moi, bean pudding, and nkwobi, cow foot cooked in a spicy sauce. Traditionally, Igbo people believed in working hard and helping the community. Men usually farmed, and women took care of the kids and the house. But women also traded and did other jobs, so it wasn't always so strict. Education has always been important. A long time ago, kids learned from their parents and grandparents. Today, going to school is really important, and the Igbo have one of the highest literacy rates in Nigeria. Modern Igbo society is a mix of everything. Many Igbo people live in cities and have all sorts of jobs. They keep their traditions but also enjoy modern life. They've done amazing things for Nigeria, especially in business, politics, and the arts. Even today, the Igbo face some tough stuff, like not having the same opportunities as others and not always having a voice in government. The Biafran War still affects them today. But even with these challenges, the Igbo are strong and can adapt to anything. They're really good at business and have always been traders, so they play a big part in Nigeria's economy. They also make Nigeria a more interesting place with their art, music, and traditions. The Igbo people have an amazing history and a vibrant culture. They've been through so much, but they've come out even stronger. Their story is about never giving up, adapting to change, and being proud of who they are. They've done great things for Nigeria and the world. Their art, music, and stories are known everywhere, and everyone admires how good they are at business. The future is bright for the Igbo people. They keep working hard, celebrating their heritage, and being an important part of Nigeria. They inspire all of us to be strong, value our culture, and care for our community.